person voted out is. It's really gonna depend on who wins immunity, I think is a big factor. But I think the flip that we did when Devin dropped the bomb that he had the idol, he told us right before tribal. So me and Zach were like shook. So we were like, we'll go with you. I was like, I spearheaded, sorry. Getting Garrett out because he's just too hard. He's just too good of a player, which I think is gonna be good for me in the end with the jury. And I'm hoping that I can use that momentum to get one of the red out and then eventually get Zach out before he gets me out, because one of us has to win, and it's going to be tough between me and Zach because we played the same game. So I think I have to jump on that opportunity whenever it comes. I think Ronnie's dumbest move was playing their idol so soon. Playing their idol in the first tribal, that was crazy. Why'd you do that? Because so many people knew about it, and it was just showed that their gameplay was so erratic that there's no way to know what it is. And they've definitely toned it down since then, but if you're gonna bring that emotion and like vulnerability in the beginning to play the idol, you need to keep that. But they've kind of hidden since then and let everyone else drag them along, and I think that's bad for them. They need to either keep that energy or not start out with it so strong. Jack has done jack shit. He hasn't done anything. He's been pulled along. Me and Zach have been running the other one, and Devin has also kind of been pulled along, which he's kind of been like go from the beginning, unfortunately. But that's why I really think that it's going to be beneficial for me in the end to get rid of Zach, because we played so similar games and no one else's game has compared to either of ours. Me and Garrett, before the game started, have always had a really strong bond, and we came into this knowing that we were going to be together. We knew that we weren't going to get to be on the same tribe, but hearing what everyone else said about how he was playing his game from the other tribe, I was excited to play with him, but I knew it was going to be hard for me to convince my tribe to keep him on. But I convinced my tribe to get rid of Alyssa instead of Garrett because I wanted to play with him. But then whenever I heard that Devin was going to play the idol, I knew that it had to be Garrett because it was going to be we weren't going to have enough time to convince them to vote Ronnie. So it had to be Garrett, and I was really devastated by that because I wanted to take Garrett to the end more than I wanted to take Zach and Devin, but it was just part of the game and I had to make that decision, and it really hurt me. I was really sad about that, but for the benefit of my game, it's a game in the end and you have to do what's best for you, so I had to make that cut. I love you all. Thank you, Adriana, for being my inspiration to play this game.
Drivers ready? Go! Do I drink? What the heck? What is this ball? What is this?
Stacker.
Okay, Bridget. What is this? Now drink.
Oh yeah, wait. Come on, babe.
Yeah, there's
Give it a little power.
Wow.
stupid.
You got it. Give it a little power. Give it a little time.
When did you do the switch?
You're in a dead spot.
Oh, the ball is dead. Yeah. Once it's on.
Oh, it's the table.
Things, yeah. No, it's the net to me, kind of.
All right, Devin and Bridget down one line.
That was very close.
Come on.
Stacker.
Bridget is out of this game. Sorry, babe.
Cup smooth.
Where did you drink the cup? Are we good?
No, I'm taking it.
Here we go. Jesus.
Oh, I can't wait.
Come on, Dad.
He's out too.
I'll take this stack. You take the cup Dev drinks, because that's, I think, how it would go.
Where's Mary?
And we'll start at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I didn't number this out. There's gonna be 2 extra cups. That's why I had to do 13. That's why I had to do 13.
I'm done.
Wow. And both of you have not got one. 3, 2, 1, go. That table though. Like,
Yeah, it's, you gotta do it on like a wood.
drink.
Yeah.
There's like one. All right. Ronnie wins immunity.
College wins again!
I needed that. I would have been out.
How are you still in the game?
Good question. You know, I never wanted to be the, you know, like the first person, like the leader of anything. And I didn't want to be the, you know, like the bottom tier either. I've been riding my wave and sort of the, you know, like upper mid table, you know, like of the group. So I've been, you know, out there making decisions there, but then laying back when I need to, you know, and being a little strategic. But that has caused me to burn some bridges and make some controversial decisions. A few strong alliances I made from the beginning. Also, that I, you know, those tough decisions they kind of helped me along, because once I did that, you know, I showed some people what I was truly about, and I showed others that I think they should lose. I had a clue a while ago, but I knew Zach had already taken the idol. I was seeing him dig around right where I had the clue. That was like where it led me. And I was like, oh yeah, he most likely has it. So I wasn't incredibly shocked when he pulled it out. But I'm not gonna look for any more idols. I'm not gonna devote my time to that. I'm gonna try to win this next challenge and then maybe try to get the majority of the numbers back in my favor. You know, thanks for supporting me all this way. You can find my Patreon at Jack. You know, buy the merch. Link in the description below, and kisses.
So, we've had a long break since our last Tribal Power Bowl. Good break.
After part.
How are we feeling in terms of this vote? Are we pretty sure? I didn't see a lot of strategizing going on. Like, are we pretty sure we know who we're gonna vote for?
To be honest, Jeff, I think we've talked about alliances with the red and blue this whole time, and I think blue is still pretty strong. I mean, here we are sitting together at Tribal Council, maybe one of the last, and I'm hoping that the blue alliance pulls through to get us to the end.
Do we think that maybe, like, when it comes to, like, red team, what do you say to these people? Do you just accept your fate, or do you, like, actually, like, speak, like, why you would be better to bring to the final?
I mean, I got immunity. I ain't
True. Jack?
We'll see. We'll see what unfolds here.
Okay.
So goodbye.
You know, like, when we're talking about, like, okay, you guys, blue is, you know, blue strong, final 3, all this stuff. Do you think about who can beat you? Like, who really has a chance? Are you, like, or is it just, I'm just going to be loyal till the end? Or are you really thinking, like, I know I can beat these 2 people?
I think it's interesting because literally at the start of the game, me, Bridget, and Devin said, let's take us 3 to the end. We played the game, we drugged people along with us, yet we're still here. I think, again, it just proves, like, we have a strong alliance, I think. Granted, I don't know what anyone's gonna decide here, but I don't know. I think we decided we know, like, we're happy with anyone winning as long as it's blue.
Interesting. So it's not every man for himself, it's just a tribal game?
In my opinion, low-key. High-key, maybe.
Alright, well, let's
I didn't
get...
realize it was that deep. Straight up. I just been having a good time.
Oh,
God.
that's
Well, let's get to the vote. Ronnie has immunity. You cannot vote for them. Everybody else is fair game. Ronnie, go.
If you're a bird, I'm a bird. Sorry, bud.
Happy birthday, Bridget. Yeah, sorry. We gotta break. Yeah, we gotta do our best to break the trio up here. It's a numbers game.
I believe blue until I die, and I'm gonna motivate you. That's that.
Jake, Ronnie's got the idol. You're not blue. How do you?
I am really hoping that the Blue Alliance goes through, because otherwise I'm screwed. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna take this to Ron.
Amelie, I'll read the votes. First vote, Jack.
Max Slanson sad for these.
Second vote, Bird. That's one vote Jack, one vote Bird. Second vote, Jack. Bird. It's tied. 2 votes Bird, 2 votes Jack. 1 vote left. 9th person voted out of Survivor Bird Island. Jack. Jack, if you could come step up here.
Can I blow out the candle?
No, I have to.
Oh, yes, it
The time is spoken.
Oh, this is a fun little.